para empezar el examen. All right. Dejen que pase un camión porque se oye.
Yes.
All right, let's get the ball rolling. The first question is going to be for Soto. Okay, Soto. Soto, the question is for you. And let's begin with this matter. Soto, can you tell me another way to say let's get started?
Uh, can you repeat, teacher? I don't hear this.
All right. And what is another way or another possibility that we can use to say let's get started?
Let's get started.
Another way to say it.
Mm, for example, we can say start with this or begin for this time.
Very good. Thank you. Question number 2. González Acosta, Adriana, Melissa. I'm happy to see you again over here. So the question for you, Melissa,
Yes.
is can you tell me, going back to those days when we used to be at the beginning, when and where were you born, Melissa?
Uh, uh, can can you repeat the question, please?
Yes, I can repeat many times as you wish. When and where were you born?
I was born in Texcoco de Mora in 11th February and in 2000.
Thank you, Melissa. Botello, question number 3, Botello.
Yes.
Can you tell me another way to say yes in English?
Can you repeat the question, please, teacher?
Can you tell me another way to say yes in English?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Sí, ¿no? No.
WTF, man? Um, no answer?
No.
All right. Thank you, Botello. Okay. The next question is for Carranza.
Yes.
Carranza, I want you to just tell us, to everybody over here in this room, one example in third conditional. An example that comes to your mind.
One example in third condition. Uh, I don't remember right now. I'm feeling so nervous.
Breathe.
Give me a second.
And teacher, we can help my partner or no?
Um,
Can I help them?
okay,
Uh,
help him. Help him.
and and the third conditional is when we talk about um po- possible and suppose what results if I made a thing.
Okay.
Uh,
Um,
the form is if and the the sentence are be in past perfect and is a supposition that um, um, the ah, ay, ay, se mete lengua la traba en English.
Okay.
it's all right. Thank you. Thank you so
if
much.
if
The, the question number 5 is for Mendoza, Cervantes, and Geraldine. Please, Geraldine, can you? I want you to tell me one example where you include this word. You are going to
Yep.
tell me one example. In this example, you are going to include this word. The word is good looking.
Um, maybe I'm feeling with No, can you repeat the word, please?
Good looking.
Good looking. Good looking for the exam.
Alright. Good looking means guapo. Come on. All right. Thank you,
For
Geraldine.
the face-to-face exam.
All right. Olivares Zamudio. Miguel, I want you to report the information. This is report the speech. You report my example. I have eaten tacos.
The teacher Gustavo said that he he has eaten tacos.
Thank you. Maura, the same thing. Thank you, Miguel. The same thing, Maura. You are going to report. I will visit Monterrey.
I will.
You reported the speech. I will visit Monterrey.
Gustavo said to me that sorry, Maura said to me that
It's okay, no problem. Okay, the next question is for Soto. Soto, it is gonna be a piece of cake for you. I want you to tell me another way to say no in English.
Other form to say no in English is the question.
Yes, yes, please.
And avoid and never, or we never said, and yes, never.
Yes?
No, never. It's
All right.
similar to say no.
All right, thank you, Soto. Question number 9 for Gonzalez Acosta. So please tell me one example of one acronym.
One acronym?
One acronym.
No, I don't know, teacher.
All right, thank you. Okay, Botello,
Yes.
I want you to tell me what do you think of the pandemic?
But it's boring. It's boring because I am in the house. And I waiting go to out. That's all.
Thank you. Carranza, please can you tell me one example where you are going to include this word part-time?
Part-time. One example. I was searching for a job with a scheduled part-time.
Okay, a part-time job. Very good.
Yes, part-time job.
Mendoza, Geraldine, I would like you to tell me how well, it's going to be a piece of cake for you because we go back to those days. Tell me where were you born?
teacher, I can hear you right.
Do you listen to me? Can you hear me?
Maybe some
Can you hear me this way?
no.
No? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. When and where were you born?
I was born in Nezahualcóyotl on January 7, 2001.
Thank you. Olivares, complete the sentence. If I were rich,
Can you repeat if I were, do you say?
you complete my example. If I were rich,
If I were, I try to think in possible positive things.
again, if I were rich,
Worried or
if
worried? I don't.
if I were rich,
If I were rich, I I would buy a expensive car.
thank you. Maura, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. I'm nervous for exam.
Yeah. Soto, I want you to use can or could, and then you have right, but I want you to ask me something. You can ask me something with can or could.
Okay, it's a question. And can you teach me how to use these terms in a life?
Yes, I can. Thank you. Melissa, what does your father do for a living?
Uh, can you repeat, please?
Yeah. What does your father do for a living?
My father living in Texcoco.
All right. Thank you, Melissa. Botello,
Yes.
are you married or single?
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. Are you married or single?
Married or single? Single.
You
How
don't
do
need
you
to,
say single?
you don't need, how do you say single? I say single. You don't need to think too much because this is a simple question. May,
Married, single.
are you married or single?
No,
Or,
no, I
or,
married. No, I don't marry.
or maybe divorced? All right.
No, uh,
Thank
only forever alone.
forever alone. All right. Okay. Carranza,
Yes.
what does your mother do for a living?
My mother, she doesn't work. She is in my house and she helped my dad always
Okay,
to
she
get prepared for go to a job. So he's how,
house.
yes, in how did you say when a person keeping in his house to make the duties and
Housewife.
housework? Okay, yes,
All right,
she.
son. Very good. Geraldine, what do you think of love?
What I think of love? It's a difficult question, but I think it's a feeling that the persons really need to know in their life because this thing didn't have living limit. You can feel that for a person or a pet or for one thing.
All right, thank you so much. And then we finish the exam with Olivares. Olivares, the last question, the question number 20 is for you. Are you in love?
I think that my classmate don't hear you, teacher.
Miguel, ¿me oyes? Can you hear me, Miguel?
Yes, of course.
Are you in love?
No, because I'm in the house and I can have the opportunity to meet another people. So
But remember, Miguel, you can be in love with life, with you. It is not necessarily to stay in love with women or men. So even with animals or things that are going on in
that's a
you.
good point.
All right. Thanks so much. The exam is over. All right. Bueno, se acabó. ¿Quieren saber cuánto sacaron?
Yes.
Aunque sea sorpresa.
No, tell us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uy.
Sacan 13 de 20.
13.
13 de 20.
Sí.
Voy a cerrar este espacio. El examen va a estar aquí para que lo puedan descargar, lo editan como se les indicó y vamos a ver si ya con esa edición que le hagan al video suben a 15.
Okay.
Sí,
¿Va?
Okay.
Pasen un buen día y nos vemos.
It's not necessary to come
Gracias.
back to the another.
No, ya no, ya se pueden hacer sus actividades.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you,
Bye.
teacher.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Hasta la próxima.